Hi and have a good day everyone. I would love to present to you my video presentation on my final coursework for EMG 3401 Society Ethics. Hello, to my dear friends. Welcome to Happy Feet. I hope you are as ready as I am to start sharing and have fun guys. Now, we're going to the Antarctic. Happy Feet, the movie tells the story of the Emperor Penguin Mumble, who has no heart song, meaning he feels alienated from the other penguins who all have amazing voices. However, Mumble has another talent that is hard to ignore: he can tap dance. The movie characters presented are penguins, the Antarctic and flightless aviary creatures. What made the content of the movie digestible by viewers is the anthropomorphic characterization. In this movie, the penguins talked, argued, and showed capability of human-like thought, while maintaining their animal traits. This movie also showed that they followed their mating season, hunted fish for food and for courtship purposes, and moved together when they needed to. But, there's one thing about Happy Feet that everyone should remember for an important reason. As the Wall Street Journal wrote upon Happy Feet's release, one particularly arresting moment, the sight of a beautifully feathered penguin with his neck stuck in a 6-ring canned beverage holder, which the bird regards as a special talisman until it starts to choke him. As you can see the photo of penguin that call Lovelace wearing their special talisman, but actually it is 6-ring canned beverage holder that have been thrown into the water as a rubbish.
Why don't he speak? Lovelace, you okay?
Oh, he's possessed! Oh no!
It's a seizure! It's a seizure! Over the beak! Grab his tongue! No, he's choking. That thing around his neck, it's way too tight.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Come on,
on three!
Uno! Stop! Listen! No! Amigos! Amigos! Stop! You're hurting him. Any better? Lovelace, how did you get that thing around your neck?
It was bestowed on him.
By the Mystic Beans!
They didn't bestow it?
Oh, come on. What are you saying?
You were swimming and it just got caught around your neck.
Oh, no way. He's the guru.
Lovelace, did you ever actually meet a mystic being? Officially?
I knew it. It's all a lie.
But this belongs to someone. And if we could find them, I bet you they could take it off. Show me where you found it.
Despite being a movie made for kids, Happy Feet didn't shy away from exploring environmental issues, and that's still why it's so important, a decade on. First, in this movie, it shows the climate change happen at the Antarctic. Climate change is one of the main threats to penguins' existence. It is eroding the frigid habitat they depend on in the Antarctic, but it's not the only issue. Second, this movie also shows that the commercial fishing disturbing the fish that have been sources for their food. Pollution continues to have a huge impact on penguin populations, as does commercial fishing, is set to receive protection from commercial fishing for an initial period of 35 years. Hey, you want to know, what have I learned from Happy Feet movie? Come and let me tell you. In a nutshell, Happy Feet is about being oneself in spite of the criticisms against being different from the majority, and, in the process, finding one's place to belong while fulfilling a greater purpose of being a unique individual. While it is a movie with well-grounded ethical and environmental advocacies. While Happy Feet is a highly entertaining audiovisual experience for everyone, child, teen, or adult. Its story was told in a way that the viewers would see the two sides, humans and other organisms, of a conflict that revolve around the subject of utilization of natural resources and the consequences that come along, for example as pollution of the environment. Despite the movie's good impression on me, Happy Feet's solution to the penguins' problem left me a rather bad impression on how humans can be. It was unarguably the good path the movie have gone, with Mumble being the one who did something using his tap dancing, an ability unique to Emperor Land, in order to bring back the fish for every penguin. Moral of the story that I got and want to share with you. If you take one thing away from Happy Feet, let it be that we all need to look after the world around us the best we can. Whether that means cutting up the plastic beer can holders before you throw them out, or campaigning for climate change charities, there are ways in which everyone can help. Just think of the dancing penguins. You want to know, how does Happy Feet move ME? We, humans, must be the ones in control of our surrounding, yet we so blindly cater our wants and need without controlling the scope of our activities, such as overfishing, high population levels in certain parts of the world, overproduction of non-biodegradable goods, or considering the safety of other creatures. These humble creatures need their habitats and food sources as much as we humans do. However, humans are considered as the top predators if the food chain, everything bad that happens to the other members of the biosphere would surely be carried on to the top. And this is why we are always facing scarcity of resources. Come on guys, don't forget to watch this movie. Happy Feet is like the rest of the pool, a kids movie dominated with animals with an underlying adult theme. The only differences are which animals to shape the movie around. This time it is emperor penguins, and which political, environmental cause can the liberal directors sneak in and pass off as entertainment. This time is overfishing in the Antarctic. Now, let's move on to the eco-friendly. What makes me become an eco? Guys, let me show to you. The eco-activity that I do to become an eco-friendly is clean out closet and reduce clothing waste. Guys, you must keep in mind that your clothing can be kept out of the landfill and recycled, reused or repurposed for the greater good. How to perform this eco-activity? First, swap and share. Create a clothing exchange among your friends. Trade with your friends so that everyone leaves with fresh items for their wardrobe, without spending a dime or sending anything to the landfill. Second, refashion. DIY has never been so exciting and creative. Or come up with your own ideas to refashion your clothing. Lastly, donate clothes. Donating your clothing is a great way to give back to the community while also clearing out space.
How does IT can reduce the ecological footprint?
First, used products means that new resources don't need to be wasted to manufacture a new product. You reuse an old product instead of buying a new one, reducing your ecological footprint. Second, don't throw your clothes in the normal bins. Most of them consist of synthetic, non-biodegradable fiber and will just pile up in the landfill. Third, this is an economic and eco-friendly way to refill your wardrobe. You can also organize it among your friends. Why I choose this eco-activity, and I hope everyone can join ME. Because, it's simple, donating your clothes takes only a few seconds more than it does to toss them in the trash. When you think about how much you're helping the planet when you recycle, it makes it even easier to drive and drop off the clothes or set up a donation pickup. Guys, all you need to do is pack the clothes in bags or boxes and schedule clothing donation pickup. We'll head to your home and take the clothes away. It's hardly any effort on your part and helps the environment and those in need. Come and join me. Thank you so much for your watching. Hope all of you enjoy my video. Don't forget to like, comment, and share. With that, thank you.